Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I am Knight in Phoenix. I am here with my brother Grey Ghost in Phoenix, and we are flying the Balkans Bush Trip. We just finished leg 15, and we are about to start on leg 16, which is the last leg for the Balkans. This is where we're going. So let's click continue, get this one loaded up.
I can't figure out, so I'm just gonna fuel it up myself. Back it up.
That's right, once we're in there, in the little parking area, we got to get ourselves back out, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're parked inside the fuel truck.
Am I?
Now someone is. I can't back up.
Okay, let's move this. Turn that on. Do that.
Easy.
Let's get outside, take a look.
Okay, this is interesting.
What's that?
I was trying to back up and it won't let me back up, but I hit Shift P and I just noticed that the cart is moving and is pulling up to my plane and it's going to back me up.
Okay, yeah, because that Shift P would be a pushback.
Yeah.
So let me see what happens here. Shift P.
That's pretty cool.
So I'm
She's gonna
just
get killed though. Oh, she
brake
just
on.
went into the prop. She's not in the prop. She's close to it though. So how come I'm not? Come on, how are you doing this, girl?
Alright, left Shift P.
There it goes.
Give me a
Oh,
stop.
that is cool.
Alright, let me see if I can't zoom in on what's going on over there. Whoops. Yeah, I don't see anything going on over there. Oh, there's your plane. You're parked underneath somebody else's plane. No, that's Angry One Mark.
Oh, is he in?
Yeah, he's in.
Yeah, alright. He was the one then that was in the fuel truck.
Somebody's wings are moving by me.
Me. Sweet. So she backs you up and she'll keep going unless you tell her to stop. You got to do Shift P again, and then she releases, and then she's pulling away.
So which way are we heading on this one? We're going 186. So it doesn't
So
matter.
out here, go to the end of the runway to the right. I think be the best way to go. Guess I should hit.
Yeah, I would think runway to the right, turn it around. Because we're running north-south, so this will run us north. We'll turn around, we'll be heading south for 180. Since there are no taxiways, you have to taxi on the runway. Why is it not turning? It turned real nice forward. Or Alright, so I do not see Gray Ghost.
We just passed you.
Yep, not on him, not on my screen. I see Angry One Horn, but I do not see Gray Ghost. Alright, so we're going LGNX to LGSR. All pretty much underwater. Okay. I hear somebody's prop.
Yeah, I heard it.
Somebody in front of me, so it must be Angry. Okay, let's see. So we're going to take off and depart 186. As you depart from Naxos on the last leg of your journey, head south across the water towards Los, a hilly island with cliffs that plunge down to the sea on most sides. Yep, here it comes overhead. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. Alright, 1 notch of flaps. Let's get rid of all the stuff on the screen. Full throttle. $40, $50, $60, $70, and we are up. Flaps are retracted. Try and stay on course here. We're going to do now autopilot. Vertical speed. 300 feet per minute up. And setting it for 2,000 feet. And we are good to go. Still no Gray Ghost.
I got you. I'm right behind you.
Interesting though.
So we're under the water.
We didn't have any problems till the last leg.
Yeah.
So I wonder if I can I'll do the escape. You're still in the group.
Just passed over top of you.
Yeah, I just invited Angry to the group. See if that makes a difference. Okay, let's resume. That is too weird. Oh, there you are. You just popped in.
Oh. One Horn has joined your group.
Yeah, so I wonder if that had something to do with it. Alright, so what kind of instructions do we have on this one? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hello, co-pilot. Thank you for reminding me you're there. Yeah, it shouldn't matter, but we always try to figure out why we can't see each other. We went one weekend, or one Saturday night, the entire night we couldn't see each other. Or one of us could see the other one, but the other one couldn't see the other one. And last Saturday,
Back and forth.
yeah, last Saturday we had no issues at all. And again tonight, 0 issues until this last flight when you spawned onto the runway with us. Now, did that have something to do with it? I don't know. Yeah, it's all good regardless. It's working now. Alright, so we're 185. This is 186. That's this one here. We're still on leg 1. As we depart, we're looking for the close-up plunge down to the sea. This island here, let's bring up. So we left here. And we're flying across here somewhere now. Okay. Yeah, I do believe I have nav lights on here. Yes. There's a green one and there's a red one. We got a couple of, well, I got one white one on the front wing. I've got a flasher on the tip of the tail. I can hear somebody close. Must be Grey Ghost, I think. So I'm doing 117 knots. I'm at 1,700 feet with a destination of 2,000 feet. Looks like 2,000 from here. Looks like it should be alright. I think they're going to fly us over that island.
Yeah.
Which has some, it definitely has some altitude to it. With some height. Okay. So the guy off to our right, how would you say his name?
Mike Nagawa.
Mike Nagawa?
Yeah.
No, just looking at it. Okay, so it could be Mike in New York and Agawa, New York. Maybe, maybe not. Could be Mike Nagawa. I just look at a lot of these names sometimes and try and figure out. Okay. I know you know what it means, but does anybody else? Like you and me, both of our gamer tags end in PHX.
Yeah.
Nobody knows that is the airport code for Phoenix.
Yeah, I don't know why. Especially flying a flight simulator, you should know that.
Well, I don't know. I know it because of Charles, basically. And the fact that I live in Phoenix, so. Well, close enough anyway. it's right now I couldn't tell you what the airport code was for Williams Gateway. We've flown out of it, I don't know, 100 times.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, what is it? Yeah, and a lot of times, I mean, even in some of the chat rooms, because I am NitePHX, and all the on Twitch or any other place I go, really. And the reason we put PHX on the end of our names was because you couldn't get Night anymore. You couldn't get
Right.
Grey Ghost. They were all taken. So if you're okay, well, we'll fix that. We live in Phoenix. Let's put PHX on the end. Nobody's going to have that. Nobody did. So now it's when anybody sees me, they say, "Hey, Phoenix." He says, no. Like, what are you going to call my brother when he comes in here? No.
Yeah.
Phoenix 2? No.
I mean, we've had our names since back in our late 70s, early 80s.
Yeah,
We
I've
used to use
been
them on
a
TV too.
yeah, I've been a form of night. Started off with Night Flyer and had the normal FLYER spelling of it, and then I had to go. I think I did FLIER because whatever came up, I couldn't get the normal Night Flyer. Then replacing the E's with the number 3 and all that stuff. And so far, nobody else has tried to use NitePHX. If we were still in Cleveland, I would be Night CLE and you would be Grego CLE.
Yeah.
We're traveling this weekend, so on laptop and using game controller. Well, I'm using my Xbox controller all the time. I was going to get a yoke and pedals. I've got pedals under my desk, but I can't use them. And all that good stuff, the throttle quadrant. But so far, just flying these smaller planes, I think the Xbox controller works wonderful. Where is this airport now? We're just coming off the large island here now. And about to pass into open waters with no land in sight ahead of us. How far is that? None of them are that far. Okay, so this is this turn here. Gonna follow. Okay, now I see. I see land now. Well, I won't leave. Gonna have us come down this coast. So something out here I can't quite make out yet. Get rid of those. Angry One Horn right there. Grey Ghost right there. Mickey Miyagawa is there. Flying with Yukon something. I thought I saw them earlier and they were doing C-172, so they may be doing the same bush trip. Whether they're on the same leg or not, I don't know. That's how far back they are. I'd say they're at least one leg behind us. Just hanging out at 2,000 feet. 125 knots. We have a trim of -5. I would say the biggest disappointment with this controller is the size of the dead zone I have to set, because according to the calibration in the game, this thing sets quite a bit right of dead of center, or dead center. So without, I think I have my dead zone set to 15 now. Otherwise it wants to, there is no level flight. I constantly have to hold the stick left. Otherwise it's going to roll right. And I didn't know what was going on at first. And finally did figure out it's the joystick that makes my planes, all of my planes want to roll to the right. Once I set a dead zone, it was so much better. Are you still with us there, Gregos? I haven't heard you for a while.
Yeah, I'm just listening.
Okay.
Trying to keep mine from floating to the right.
Yeah. Exactly. Alright, that looks like the final set of islands up ahead. Gonna be these here. Let's zoom in a bit. Wow. Zoomed in a little bit too much, and there's a lot of stuff on the screen now. LGSR. There it is. Alright, looks like the runways are... Boy, what would that be? If that's 360, that's going to be like maybe 350. And 170 maybe? Oh, we are? I'm heading 170 right now.
168. And then the next one will be 133.
Yeah, 168, that's what I'm on now. I wonder what they're going to do. Why are they going to turn us at 133? It looks like they've got us lined up. I'm thinking this is the runway right here. Zoom out a bit. Oh, they're going to take us in over the island. Okay. That's just, I don't know. They should have made us skirt the island, really. So I'm guessing this is not the runway. It doesn't look like it anymore. It looked like it for a while. If I look at this island, there's some pretty high peaks here.
Yeah. I'm still at 2,300, so...
I'm at 2,000. Trying to figure, so this here has got to be this piece up here. You come in, you're going to have a skirt in the inside of this bay. We'll figure it out when we get there. I'm gonna have a lot of videos to process tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've got 4.5 hours of Subnautica today. I'm trying to just cut those into 30-minute segments. So that would be 9. One, two, three, yeah, 3, 6, 9. So 9 videos there. And then we did what here? 13, 14, 15, and 16. That's 4 videos here. Yeah, I don't know what series we're going to do next. There was a reason why we picked this one next, and now I can't remember what it was. Do you remember what it was, Gregos?
No, I don't.
We looked at what was there. Examined, I don't know, maybe the number of legs. A type of plane, maybe.
And I think it might have been because it was the Cessna 172.
Yeah, I like the plane. I think it's really sweet. Yeah, who knows what we may end up with next. Okay, I think our height, my height is good. 2,000 feet. So we are 133 now. So that is the final. I'm going to knock this down to 80%. Throttle. Alright, I see a flashing light.
Yep, I see that
I
right away.
can make out the airport, yep.
I'm actually going to change my direction, go
Yeah.
off the path, and I can get into there a lot easier.
Yep, disabling autopilot. Do you have any recommendations as to which series we should do next? Okay, we got throttle down to 60. Okay, all the way down to 50. Man, I really need a microphone mute because I really want to sneeze. I can mute it in OBS. Then I can bring up Discord and I can mute it in Discord. I don't believe I can mute it. I can mute it on the recording stuff. South America is good. Alright, we are at 83 knots right now. 20 degrees of flaps. I think I'm going to need to turn the... Oh, come on, don't do this now. Come on, I'm going to end up sneezing right when I have to land here. I am fighting this like crazy. Got to give it a little bit more throttle. A little bit more to the right. Full flaps. We're over the runway. Throttle is cut. Alright, we're at 50. 44. Touchdown. And we are off the runway. Find a place to park it. Oh, I see an airplane parked over here. Do we see any guys? I think I see people over here. Like Angry One Horn is down. I almost made it. Yeah. Alright, congratulations. Bush trip completed. 9 minutes 59 seconds for leg 16. Alrighty, folks. That was it. That is the Balkans Bush trip is complete. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching them. And we're going to pick another one and start that out next weekend. Until then, take care.